What's up, y'all? I tried to do something dramatic and everything. Tried to get the snow falling in the background and everything, or in the foreground. And I just was too far from my Bluetooth to pick it up. It picked up everything else. So I apologize for what you experienced, but I tried. I really tried.
Okay, so what we have, we're going to start off with things that you necessarily do not need to see, and that is stevia. I have 100 seeds right here, and stevia mainly.
Y'all know stevia. Stevia is a herb that you grow that's a replacement of sugar, and when you grow it yourself, it tastes better than the one that you have in the package. Stevia is a natural sweetener and a sugar substitute. The human body does not metabolize the glucosides in stevia, so it contains zero calories. Forage, from my research, gives you a little bit more courage, especially if you have like an important meeting or a stage performance. Something like beverage flavored wine can help. It also relieves depression, and it's also a diuretic, to name just a few.
Now, the orchard leaves is something that I wanted to ask at home with you. Hey, do you have this seed? Have you ever grown this seed? Because when I tried it, I didn't do too well, so I'm going to try it again. And I just want to say shout out to At Home with Sharice. She just did a cooking video. Cook with me. I need to go watch that. And then what we have here next is we have mullein. Mullein. This is a biad, well adapted to cottage, gravel, and rock garden. And it's an awesome pioneer plant. Short, raising a set of thick, soft, pale green leaves, tall stalks of abundant, dense flowers the second. So it's telling me a little bit more about that right there. Then we have the roselle. Now this roselle is only 38% due to it's overpacked because the germination of it is just too terrible. It's terrible, terrible. So y'all get to see me now, huh? Alright, y'all. Let me quit playing. Y'all see them birds up there too? Alright, so we have the white core. This is a perennial. It mounds of silvery foliage around 18 inches tall and somewhat borders delicate white flower and traditional remedy for coughs. You see it? Boom, baby. Told you. When I bring it, I'm going to bring it. Now, we only have a few more of these right here, and that's the chamomile. Chamomile is a beautiful, beautiful plant. I take chamomile a few nights. Now, you can't tell me Shawty ain't banging. Tell me. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. So, look at that. Huh? This is only 60 days right here. Each plant produces one king-size coral pink velvety rose head up to a foot in diameter. Boom! That's a beautiful flower. Okay, so here we go. The next one we're gonna try is this coxcomb. Man, this is a weird word right here. Like, really? This is what you want me to reduce my life to say? But ain't this bad girl beautiful? So I gotta have her. Now, this is a novel variegated coxcomb revived from obstruction. Bicolor combs of 2 to 4 inches bloom atop a 3-foot tall plant, offering a playful riot of colors. Boom! Boom, boom, boom! Okay, so I've always wanted to grow this, and I seen it last year, and I have a seed starting catalog, and I mean a seed starting list, and the seed starting list basically tells me certain things that we need to start so that we can get the plants at a projected time. Okay, so that's why we're gonna do this. But we were gonna come at you with that purple artichoke. You see, but the low germination rate gives you only 54%. So that means that whatever I want to double it up. So I want 4 or 5 of these. So that means that I need to plant 8 or 10, something like that. Okay.
So we have the white yarrow. I'm gonna put that's white yarrow right there. Yeah, that's the white yarrow. And that was just the regular borage, if I'm not mistaken. And this right here, this is the white borage. Now this right here, this is the annual. The more rare white flowered version is equally as stunning as its blue sister. Stunning star-shaped edible white flowers and textured leaves, which both have a mild cucumber flavor and are wonderful to add to salads. As a medical herb, it has been used to make something for skin and bites. Boom. But they say you can eat it, so please let me know what that means. Okay, now right here, I think this is a scary one. If this is not the one, then there is one where it's like, oh my goodness, should I even be taking this? This right here, this is wormwood. Now this is 80 days. This is a perennial. This highly sought after medical herb is a member of the aster family with gray-green aromatic foliage and tiny yellow flowers that bloom in midsummer. Bitter herb traditionally used to rid the body of worms and aid digestion. Leaves, stems, and flowers can be used for liqueurs, tinctures, and teas. Thrives in poor soil. How you doing, Miss Teresa? I wonder if Miss Teresa's gonna watch my video. Yeah, old ways gardening and prepping. Yeah, she's a beast when it comes down to some of these herbs and stuff. Yeah, so y'all got this new sweater right here. That mug wasn't there but 14 bucks. Yeah, 15 bucks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta wear somebody else's stuff until I make my own gear or whatever. But yeah, this is only 14 bucks. I like the color, I like the way it hits, and you know what I'm saying, with my pants or whatever. But I just wanted to let y'all know now. I got this yesterday, and I done messed it up already. Wow. I just put it in my pocket. I need to use this before I mess it up even more. Remember. Okay, so what we have is the marshmallow. Now, here is the facts about this. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's an African heirloom. It's an African heirloom. So it's beautiful. Yeah. It's inspired by the mushroom? What? Now let's get this last. I'm gonna give you the other one a little later. Then the lemon basil. This is easy. Everybody's gonna grow it. Here you go, right here. And thank you, planner, for putting on this challenge. And I accepted with open arms. You know what I'm saying? So everybody get it on, get your roll on, get your herb on. Get your herb on. There we go. Here's the hashtag right here, baby. All right, y'all. Trust the process, but I'm gonna see y'all in a second. I got one more to show you real quick.
Don't judge me. I just wish you knew. It's just like this. I miss you as I need you. I want you.
Just wanted to bring y'all something real quick. I forgot about this one. This is the Echinacea. Now we have two different Echinaceas. If you look very closely, this one right here is 650 milligrams. This one right here is 300. Look at the price difference. Like, what, 34 cents? 35 cents? Oh my goodness. So why would I buy this one and this one? Like, this is more of a bang. Just didn't even think about it until I had something to compare it to. So I'm gonna be starting my Echinacea. This is a large, long-lasting rosy purple flowers. Surrender on, oh man, this is 365 days.
I didn't know it'd take that long. But we're gonna go ahead and get these started, and hopefully we'll be able to bring them inside, and we'll see what's up. I just was on Planners Live, and I had to bounce out real quick so I could finish my video. But this is the Echinacea. There's so many medicinal benefits that I have heard of, and I have a book that also explains certain things. But I just wanted to bring y'all the ending of this video and to let y'all know, trust the process and never stop growing. With everything that's going on, if you're not growing a garden, something's wrong. There's all kinds of possibilities. I'm doing it in Alaska. You have a better advantage. You need to get it in. Stop playing. Get you some food, grow you some food, eat you some food. I'm just saying. I ain't telling you what to do, but I'm trying to give you instructions. Get you some food and grow that food. Hey, look here. I'm sorry. Trust the process. I'm GT, Plant a Garden. Thank you for the hashtag. Thank you for getting everybody together. Let's get these herbs in there, y'all. Come on, y'all. Oh, drop that beat.
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Today is the 2nd. I had to work all day yesterday, so I couldn't get to my entry. Wow, I look more and more like my daddy today. Woo-wee. Shout out to my dad. Well, good. What's good with y'all? So, y'all know I wasn't gonna leave y'all stranded out here without me showing my list. Avalanche. So, first on my list, the almighty, the powerful, the wonderful stevia. Y'all know it? Yeah. And see, this is a tender perennial, the hard to find and famous natural sugar substitute. Yes. Leaves are dried, used to sweeten drinks and desserts, much sweeter than sugar. Yeah. Like, I'm singing in my head. My next one is a favorite. It's called lemongrass. Now, lemongrass is a perennial, a lemony staple of Thai cuisine. Long, tender, long, slender, pale green stems that are thick and fleshy. So the little less you know. And it says lemongrass typically has irregular germination. Extra seeds are provided so thickly for best results. It lets you know that it's going to come up when it wants to, and to plant this, in groups. I'm going to drop the whole bag on it. You know what I mean? This right here, the stinging nettle. This is a perennial as well. An incredible, useful plant with a long history of herbal use. Young shoots taste like spinach. Cooking eliminates the sting. And it says surface sow seeds. Gently press into soil. Do not cover. Cold stratification improves germination. Can become invasive. Remove flowers to limit spread. Always wear gloves when handling. It lets you know things about that. Now my next herb of choice, ashwagandha. These seeds are small. And ashwagandha is a tender perennial that is grown as an annual in most North American climates. Plants need a 200-day growing season for significant root yield. Start seeds in a greenhouse, ensuring they are consistently moist during the germination period. Transplant outdoors into fertile garden soil when seedlings are 1 to 2 inches tall. Harvest roots in autumn when foliage begins to die back or growth slows. Plants will perennialize in warmer winter climates. So this lets me know. This was packed in 2017. This is, it needs 200 days. It sprouts in 7 to 14 days. Y'all know I already tried to sprout it, right? So we're going to see what it do. But it lets me know that this is going to go longer than the actual challenge. But this is something that I actually, I've always wanted to grow this. I've heard a few things about it. This seed I bought a long time ago. So that's going to be the next venture. Green purslane. Yes, this is green purslane. It needs well-drained soil. Germination temperature is 70 to 90 degrees. Scatter seeds over the surface of soil. Do not cover with soil. Seed needs light to germinate. Germinates in 10 to 15 days, depending on growing condition. So it lets you know it's days to maturity 50. Full sun, well-drained, fine, well-draining soil. It lets you know what type of temperature you actually need to accomplish the goal. So some of these I'm doing, and it's going to be beautiful, and you know that, hey, he's growing that, but I might not get the harvest or the production as some of y'all. And this is the St. John's wort. Yes, short-lived perennial, many medical and perennial uses, famously used for mild depression and insomnia. Can become invasive, toxic to some livestock. Oh Lord. Perennial in zones 4 to 8. Start indoors 6 to 8 weeks before last frost, or direct sow seeds after. Or it tolerates most conditions but prefers moist, light soil. All right. So that is right there. And this burdock right here. This burdock right here was purchased in 2021. This popular burdock variety has an average root length of 3 to 4 feet. It's earthy flavored, late maturing variety, and is top choice in Japan. Gobo, burdock as they say, root has recently become a favorite ingredient of adventurous American chef for its versatility and exotic flavor. Okay, so this is the last one that I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to do another video that's going to go before this one. But you already know I'm going to sow them. I will take a quick one later today, but I'm just trying to give a quick one right here. This is the Indian ginseng seeds. The height is 24 to 48 inches. Spacing, there's nothing significant, but this is from Seedsville, USA. This was purchased years ago. So, yeah, that's what it looks like. So hopefully it does what it do. I am going to do more research on it. I just know that I purchased it back when I didn't know. All I knew that I like seeds. That's what I knew. So because I knew I like seeds, I'm like, yeah, let's purchase it. I made some silly mistakes when purchasing seeds, and it's okay. You know, we all learn from our mistakes or our, slight inexperience. So yeah, I like that word better. But I hope everybody's gonna have success with their herb garden. Thank you, Planner, for doing this challenge. It gets everybody, and including me, because I have a whole list of things that I'm going to start, but this actually gives me the wow factor to where I can get these herbs popping. Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. Trust the process. I'm GT, and I'm out.